What's up, guys? Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Word MSQ, the final chapters. Did you guys watch Snickers Snooze yet?
I hope so. It's interesting. There's things we talk about.
Is it Snicker?
Yeah, it's so interesting.
What's it like?
It's just you'd have to see it. It's hard to.
You'd
describe.
have to go watch it.
It's literally there are no words.
What's the theme? What's the kind of vibe you're getting from it?
Informative.
Well played.
Actually, I did.
Nice, Hexia. What'd you think? Did you like it? Let us know in the chat. But we got some MSQ to do today. I'm thinking 3.5, 3.56, right? Right up to the next expansion.
Yeah, why is it 3.56? Like, why?
Because, like, I think each point was, like, maybe a little bit of content or something. I don't know.
There's a 5.1, 5.2, 5.3.
Yeah, maybe it's all just jammed into the one. I don't know.
Yeah, that tracks. It tracks.
Sure, that seems legit. But... Are you here? Are you in the right location? You are.
Yeah, yeah, I'm Tataru's here.
I haven't gone to the casino yet today, so you went without me, and I'm a little disappointed.
You were late logging on.
I was.
Wait till the very last second.
Listen, I've been playing Marvel Rivals all week.
Oh my, okay.
0.5 patches come in 2 parts.
Yeah, but why would it be 3.56?
Each of the minor updates progresses certain things. Honestly, associate the last patch updates mostly with relic weapon changes. Interesting. Okay, well then there you have it. Because reasons.
Because reasons.
Are you questioning the god Yoshi P? Are
Okay,
you questioning?
What's the...
Tataru
is it
will
Kingdom
strike
Hearts or is it Final
down.
Fantasy that has like 27.5 or 27.75 or... There's like a game that has like a weird
Kingdom Hearts has the like 1.0, 2.0, or 2.5 or whatever. It's Kingdom Hearts. They do some weird stuff.
Really nice editing. Too Risky is absolutely fantastic at editing.
Yeah, she definitely brings up the quality. Well, it'll be different news stuff.
Makes
it's not
the rest
always
of us
going to be
look good.
games. Each week will be different.
Yeah. It's stuff we're interested in. So when when Final Fantasy stuff comes up that we want to talk about, it'll be in there too.
Yeah,
But,
we're just waiting
right.
for. There's a new patch coming or whatever. But all right.
Yeah, that's good. Let's get it.
Let's talk to Tataru. Oh, it
Meet me at
starts
the
with a
Diamond
favor,
Forge?
huh?
Do we know where the Diamond Forge is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
correct.
No, tell me.
So are we both playing damage today?
I mean, I could change, but there's... Oh, hello, Hexia. Banana.
Chocobo just in here.
Good to see you.
Hello, friends.
I really like that hat. Oh, what? Banana has a gun for me, a paladin, and some minions.
Wow.
The heck? I should have given you a piece of chocolate or something.
What
That's
the hell?
all I have. Wait, he's got more.
You didn't even give him some of that orange juice. Speaking of which, have you ate your orange juice today? Well, I'm gonna have some hot chocolate.
If I have some of these, do you still want me to take it?
What's up, Ginger?
I mean, I will. If you want them back, I'll give them back. Why does it... There's a delay there. That was weird.
Split the minions with me. So whatever you already like, just use the ones you want, and then give me the rest.
Cool. Thank you, Banana. Now I have to go equip. Okay, so I have... Wind up Zloey. Some sort of... What is this? Looks like pasta? Do you want the Bomboko? It's a raccoon dog?
I think I have Pompoko.
Alright, well then I'll take it.
Use whatever you can. Oh, that
You want
otter
the
looks
otter?
cool.
You can have the otter. I'm taking... Although I think I got that from the quest, the Moen Brita.
The flavor text for Bomboko.
How do I? There you are.
The minion guide. I'll give you...
Parsnip. That's a lot of parsnip. Why do you have so much parsnip?
Don't worry about it. It's yours now.
Check out the flavor text for the Bamboku.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up right now. Supposedly, Far Eastern raccoon dogs are nothing like the raccoons of Eorzea. Shunning a life of rifling through garbage for one of the transmogrification into everyday kitchenware, such as tea crocks. Go figure. What? Shunning a life of rifling through garbage for one of So they change into teapots and kitchenware and live in your kitchen? What? That is weird.
Is on the item itself before I had Hold on. I could probably go back and just... It probably won't be on the screen.
I already have a Moan Burrito. I already have the creepy thing. Definitely don't have the otter though. Thank you. Appreciate the extra minions. All right, where's that
Wait,
otter?
I gotta pull out my... Do the raccoon dogs interact with each other?
If they do, that'd be cool.
Zloey. Zloey sounds like Chloe.
You got the cat. Yeah, we're gonna put it. I like the mech one, but
little mammoth.
It's too noisy.
Look at him go. Yeah, the metal ones do make a lot of noise.
They make a lot of noise.
Okay, and then what else did I get? I got...
You put the thing in Discord?
Paladin Demon Arms.
Under Final Fantasy. Oh, some of the older Final Fantasy. I missed a lot already. It's coming. An adorable raccoon dog pup with a big heart and even bigger testicles.
What?
Okay, have you seen the movie Pompoko though? Like,
I haven't.
It's a good movie. You should watch that one. That's my favorite Studio Ghibli. And the raccoons are why, because they're hilarious. What's up, Vernacular?
Ooh.
Welcome.
Dude, look at this paladin set I just got.
Sword and shield. That looks pretty slick.
Fire and ice. I'm like, oh my god. What's his name?
You got it.
I don't.
You got it.
Oh.
Who's his dad?
His dad is Fire Mustache.
Endeavor, #2 hero. So, who's he?
I don't remember.
Is it Shigaraki?
No.
No. Is it Bakugo?
No. What's it start with? Nai?
Is it Midoriya?
No. Don't let me look it up. I'll Google it.
I'm gonna make you look it up. Okay. All right. Where are you going for this quest?
I don't know. Where's the Diamond Forge?
Maybe it starts with an S or a T, or
List of characters.
It's on Google right now.
This is gonna drive me crazy. I'm not gonna be able to. Todoroki! There we go. Shoto. Fire and ice. Very cool. Thank you, Banana. I also got a gun, I think.
I'm at the Diamond Forge. Where are you?
I'm equipping all this cool stuff I got.
I do like your
this
outfit.
is the gun that I have, but it's got a cool glamour on it.
Yeah, but now it glows.
Yep. Cool. I'll have to replace that. What else? And I think I got a red mage. I'll have to glam this stuff later. still have my Santa stuff on.
Okay, Santa. I'm start the quest.
Alright, I'm coming. Where we going?
Just straight up the hill. What's up, Tataru? Stand perfectly still? Hey.
The trap.
How'd they sneak up on me?
Where are you? Is it upstairs?
No, it's downstairs. Right there.
Oh.
She is evil!
Yeah, we were talking. I was trying to figure out the My Hero guy's name.
You got there.
Yeah, eventually, with the help of friendly Google.
No, right, Zephy? I did not like that smile. Every measurement. She got her hands all over me. See, I'm asking her, okay, you have my measurements, but I'm gonna change to a dragon person. You'll see me at a lot more Beast People rallies. That's why I'm wearing this dragon outfit, trying to get in the
I don't like that Google.
Right? She took some extra time getting the inseam. Are we actually gonna get a cool outfit, or?
I'd wear if they gave me a cool
Scion outfit?
Scion, yeah. Because everybody else got an update.
Yeah, I'm like, where's my Scion outfit?
We didn't get one in ARR, right?
No. I could just wear the one Hexia gave me. But then I'd be matching, that's awkward.
Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Urianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Why does Urianger, is he like stuck in the Waking Sands? Is his soul like binded to that place or something?
So you may dispense with the preamble.
He is bound.
Thank you, Alizé. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the Warriors of Darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit,
than reading.
I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue.
And they've done a good job of implementing more of it.
Yeah, like the reading's not as bad now because of the
successor
voice
to
acting
Minfilia.
being, it's like evening it.
Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Is that all?
I mean, to be fair, I did like
Then
your
the
voice
decision
acting.
seems clear.
You did.
No one else has shown any
Yeah,
enthusiasm for the
I was
role,
always
and judging by
interested in
your
what
performance
accent
at
you were
our
gonna
previous
give.
meeting,
I got so tired of how bad I'd butcher the names.
You always did have a flair for politics.
You notice I gave up.
Well, they started doing more voice acting, so you didn't have to.
True.
I did not mean to.
Urianger
That
is
was
the
not
Waking
my
Sands.
intention. As my tenure as commander
Crystal
of the Crystal
Braves,
Braves
too.
comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
I don't want to be in charge.
I
Should
nominate
one of our
myself.
number step forward? Must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede he might struggle to balance his new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting
Yeah, see, Thancred knows what it's
and
about.
feeding the orphan poor.
Make me in charge, and then I'll make.
Sanchez makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations.
Make Alfie do it anyway.
Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Oh my goodness, your help!
We need, yeah, honestly, like we need another Minfilia. Conveniently, there's issues right outside of the Scion's door.
Tataru, are you all right?
Yeah, Tataru like beat this chick up or something.
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and
Typical.
collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Narco! Gods, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
Are we gonna get to like? Is this gonna be like a Scion one where like the Scions have been through it, but there's more involved? Like, I guess we're gonna figure out Yita's stuff.
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it may be a
Menago.
while before you can move about again.
Have a
Having
banana
seen
is
your
a fan.
wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all. Thank you.
Yanje is the
My
weak
message.
He's morphed into
It
the
was too
area.
important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
You made it.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. Ah, but I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name.
Yeah, I think we figured that
Rumor
one
has
out
it
last
your
time.
man is eager to test his claws.
Yeah.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
Chaos.
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war
Well,
to
now that he
spread
has
to
the dragon
Eorzea.
testicles.
And for that, he needs
Probably
to
got a
control
lot of
the
power.
border with Gridania.
But there was a third dragon
So,
testicle.
he means to spark a conflict.
Little known
between the
fact,
Alliance
dragons had 3
and
testicles.
the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is
It's a good thing they made him wear
Even
different
should the
outfits
resistance
now, you know?
succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Agreed. I should depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral.
Lompsa.
Thancred, Uldar is yours. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emmerich and encourage him to send an envoy. Tataru, Krile, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you.
Crow.
See that she remains quiescent and her wounds
True
closed.
Elizans aren't real.
I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
Sounds like Y'shtola's in charge.
I
think she's just good at being bossy.
Tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end.
Well, Poppy Limo, you're being a little depressing.
The
Foreboding.
business of war.
Wait,
was
has
ever
he been the narrator
conducted
this entire
with the
time?
coin of self-sacrifice.
He said coin. Lalafell trigger. Yeah,
Oh,
but
no, it's leaving
Menago?
They're leaving poor Menago with 3 Lalavels.
Such costs are not to
They
be
never saw
ignored
Menago
or
again.
denied. And so I shall
Right, and wasn't
embrace
there like
them.
some weird
When the
thing
time
going on
comes,
between
I will make my choice.
Papalimo
as
and
you will
Ida?
yours.
Yeah, like we just did their quest. Remember they were like undercover trying
They were
to figure
being
out
all
what the griffin was?
sus. No, but they were like, oh, there's like he needed the staff.
Yeah, I needed the piece of the staff.
Yeah. There's a non-zero chance Papalimo has been narrating the last patch or two. Thought it was just like the inner voice in my head.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Going to
Ishgard. Look at that golden glowing sheep. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have the cheaper version of this. Yes. Starts running instead of, you know, just doing the normal travel.
fair enough.
Greetings, warrior of light. I'm gonna invite you guys to a party.
It's a whole lot of Nunya.
I'm here to hit on Baymric. Where is he?
He's probably jealous.
She probably is.
He would have certainly sent for some wine.
Dude,
Hey,
yeah,
please,
like...
we're working.
They'll probably vote for him, but maybe they'll vote for someone else. Livia won't forbid Baymric from having a harem.
He's understanding like that.
I feel like we've earned his affection. We like helped, you know, fix
Save his
Ishgard.
entire kingdom.
Yeah.
Lucia.
It's Lucia, not Livia. Well, that's
Wasn't
okay.
Livia, wasn't Livia the one of the Garlean people?
I love my little otter. Little vacation otter. Just chilling on the table.
Does he fish? If you bring him on fishing quests, will he fish with you?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Join me at the gates of judgment. Okay. How do you leave?
The door.
I didn't go to the right one.
It's literally one of the fast travel things. Look at me, just keeping ahead of you.
I think I have too many quests turned on.
Yeah, I had to turn everything off. Oh, surprise, surprise. Airmeric is the person that they're sending.
Oh, it's outside. Okay, it's not in the city. Her sister is Lucia. Garlean. I think we figured that out.
Yeah, she's the one that has like the elf's body with the human head.
Or when they needed to make a really tall human. Yeah, we can go to Camp Dragonhead. Love that place. Not.
It's freaking cold. A familiar face.
Yeah, it was
Possible
like a chilly, like 72 out today.
I hate you. It snowed.
I
Literally snowed
I
this
actually
morning.
had to wear a sweatshirt this morning. I don't know if I can recover.
I hate you.
Where are we going? Dragonhead?
Yep.
Anyway. Whoa, Banana came flying in on his living vegetable.
White Magitech Reaper.
Yeah,
to
I
save us.
kind of remember.
I don't remember that.
No. Who invited you?
Who put him in
I was
charge?
gonna make a joke that the people might vote him to come, but I was like, no, they wouldn't do that.
No, they're not that dumb, right? No, they put Manny on the edge of the border with an ally and told him to guard it.
Watch this wall.
So
I do like that
worried
he
about-
has
oh, boy.
Harshafont's shield.
Yeah, I equipped mine to my paladin. Manny gets to go if they need a jester. Shredding him.
I don't even have confidence that he can make people laugh on command.
Not even out of pity. Going back to my hometown. Or my first town.
How come we always meet up in Gridania?
Because that's where, like, the most peaceful lady is. And it has probably, well, maybe it has the best weather. I don't know.
Does it have like the best meeting room?
Yeah, I guess, because it's got that whole sectioned off area where everybody can stand in that pond.
Yeah, they have to get wet though to enter the meeting.
Yeah, the Lotus Stand is a convenient meeting room. Because the office for Merylweb's a little too small for the group as it gets bigger and bigger. And you don't want to meet in Ul'dah. Like, screw meeting in Ul'dah. That sucks.
Alright, what are we on? We're on an allied decision. Yeah, so we have this one, and then we have looks like 2 more quests after this, and then we'll be done with 3.5.
Really?
Yep.
Well, then
Although
maybe
the
we'll have
next two
time to do a
quests-
sticker book later.
The next quest is looks like a dungeon. Yugiri, I thought you worked for me. What are you doing with Merylweb?
The Pirate Queen pays.
Probably. The risk of Lala troubles.
Yeah, you just don't want to go there. Every time we've gone there, it's been terrible.
Just don't take anything they offer you to drink.
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gir Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alphino?
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This Griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire.
Yes, have a banana. The plan is to get all the way up to Stormblood, but then we got to go back and do Hildy quests, and then I'm gonna force us to go edit that video that we've been working on. So
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined
Stormblood's gonna be a
might of
second,
three
and I gotta make all
world
the
companies
thumbnails,
were
and we gotta
able to
change the
contend with
screens.
The remnants of but a single imperial
I gotta talk
legion.
over this cutscene.
Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
We have to watch the Stormblood trailer too.
Yep, we gotta watch the Stormblood
May
trailer.
I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
Sweet.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed?
War sounds fun.
You guys want to go to war?
Ready for war. Victory favors the swift. There is much to be done.
The Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be wrested from the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defences seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
He's always grumpy.
But
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
Yeah, well, killing garlic is fine. Nobody's gonna complain.
honestly, like, actually well thought out by Alphinaud. Proud of him.
That was a mature thought.
You Gary of being all sus by the tree.
Right? She's just like hiding behind the tree. I was waiting for a moment to join the conversation. Yugiri, don't get too close. Come on. It's my Baymerk. And the harem grows.
He's got a way with words, man.
Doesn't he, though? Must these politicians make a speech out of everything?
Meanwhile, Alphanad's like, I don't see what's wrong with that.
Yeah, that's how we adults speak.
Mr. 20% of the expansion.
Oh, cool. We're going to find out some stuff about Papalimo and Ida. We're going to get a phone call from him. It all went wrong.
There's so many dead lettuce people.
So many dead cabbages.
Okay. They are... Where are you going?
To Revenant's Toll.
Where am I going?
Great question, dude.
This is the Lancer Guild.
They're
I was
like,
going to my
let's-
Lancer Guild quest.
They're like, let's meet at Reverend's Toll. And Nick's like, hold on, I got to do this Lancer quest.
I'll get it eventually. I don't know why today I'm having such a hard time with the map. Usually it's not
we
a
traded
problem.
today. I've been fine.
Is this what you feel like all the time?
Yeah. I'm like, wait, where am I? What's going on? Ooh, we'll get another brick orchestration roll.
What?
You heard me.
I'm getting the heavenly eggnog.
I'll catch up, Alfie. Gotta run an errand real quick. Turned it into a way weaker version of self.
My Lancer's alright.
Yeah, what level is it?
Like 12. 13.
Uh,
Not high enough to do
front lines.
dungeons.
Or dungeons, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure dungeons is like 15 or 16. What about Alphinut? I don't know. Isn't that him right there?
Isn't that the guy? Cryo, how's the... What's her name? Manago? Their faces, honestly, Alice and Alfinod's faces are starting to look a little different.
Maybe if one of them just got like a disfiguring scar.
Well, they're
Feel
at least
easier.
wearing different colored outfits.
They are. That's helping a lot.
Yida, didn't the Griffin want you to join him? Do I smell a dungeon? He just asked his sister to be the secretary.
Isn't that Tataru's job?
Yeah, like, what do you mean? Why is not... Yeah, like, what? He just benched his sister? For somebody who's not wanting to be in charge, he's sure getting just as bossy as usual. Done with this crap. You, Gary, I like you.
Yeah, she seems competent.
Honestly, I like Thancred and Yugiri. And I know Yugiri's not a Scion, but like Thancred's pretty cool. Papa Limo, I just feel like you can't trust him, you know. And then Yida, it seems like she's got some problems. Like you don't know what's going on in her head. And it's not Alfie, and it's not Urianger. Honestly, it was Minfilia until she became a crystal.
Or Minfilia.
She's doing what she loves. Where is this quest?
It's in Gridania. In East Gridania.
Oh yeah, the Hawthorne Hut. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Amaraxis?
I think it's Emerase.
Yeah, that sounds better.
I think the X is silent.
Amarax. Everybody seems way too excited to like have some stuff start up. You know what I mean?
I mean, Ida doesn't like the Garleans.
Yeah, none of us
Papa
really
Limo's
do.
trying to hold people back.
True.
Yugiri's gonna help us do whatever.
I like that little side
Thancred
he
is
did.
just in it for the ride. Do all the Scions have that tattoo on their necks?
We don't.
Well,
Minfilia is doing
almost
what
all
she
Scions.
does best, being a MacGuffin.
I'll be honest, I don't know what that word means.
It means like whenever you write yourself into a corner, you can get out of that corner because you can be like, oh, well, Minfilia's the crystal mommy, so she does some crystal mommy stuff and saves the day. That's a MacGuffin. So there's a lot of like different...
But like plot armor?
Kind of like plot armor. Not really, because plot armor is more specific to a character not being able to die or anything. MacGuffin's like, it solves your problem. So you could always just use it to solve the problem. So, like, you could say, like, sometimes, yeah, more of a plot device, not plot armor.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. She's basically
Okay.
an object that moves the story. Like, think about it. We got stuck last time, and they were like, oh, but wait, Minfilia's the crystal mommy, so, like, can't she just fix it?
Honestly, this is a great group. I feel like this is going to go great. We got Hilda. We got Pippin. We got all the Scions. We've got Rashashat Riki. Don't know who you are, but I like your axe.
I like how it's like a treehouse. The only Lalafell I've ever trusted.
Oh, y'all hear that?
What's news from the wall?
The one with the longest neck didn't have. I mean, I would say Ida has a pretty long neck, and it's there.
Looks like we're a little too late.
The attackers are wearing Grand Company colors. I thought we were already at war with the Garleans.
I thought we were going to war anyway. Yeah, like, why does it matter if this could mean war? Because they were, like, playing at it. They were like, well, maybe we'll do it, you know? To the wall! So, like, even if we rescue the Griffin, Garleans are going to be like, well, I guess we're going to war. Let's do it.
Since we're already attacking Garlemald, we might as well just do it. You know, just go for it. And it looks like it's going well.
I'm just wondering where he found this many people. No matter the cost. Griffin's kind of a bad dude.
He's just driven. He believes in his dream.
What if they were paid actors? That's where he got them all.
They're like, these visual effects are really real.
It's like Tropic Thunder, where they go out there and the director stands on a landmine.
This is a prop head. Alamigo is a pretty big province, to be honest. I mean, it would have to be. See all those refugees?
This is pretty cool. We're like assaulting, but not assaulting.
You want to bet we have to fight Nidhogg again? Or is Nidhogg dead?
No, Nidhogg's done. We got the, though I don't know, because if he's got the 2 eyeballs, I don't think yet. I don't think those eyeballs are coming into play during this expansion. All right, who's all in it with us? Do I need a tank?
If you want me to sit out, I can. You get a tank?
It swapped my glamour plate. Why would you do that? Well, unless you have a level 60 that you can tank with. Yeah, you tank. I tanked last time. Now I gotta remember how to play the game.
Unable to switch. Why, I'm in a fight?
Yeah, don't worry, I killed him. There you go. Alright, Ginger, you can be damage. Alamigo is pretty big province. Do you mean the testicles? What? I'm not understanding that, but yeah.
No, that's not testicle. It's testicicle.
Just saying, your paladin armor is not as cool as my paladin armor. Alright, cool. Just seeing if Ginger had the right class, and he does, so let's do it. Balasar's Wall. Let's go kill some Garlean. The Black Shroud.
I don't think I've played my paladin in a minute.
Alright, don't forget to
I've
turn
been
on your
dirty
tanky
DPS.
ability.
And just in case anybody was wondering, I do play healer in Marvel Rivals, so I play healer in some things.
Yeah. So, when are you gonna play healer in this thing?
I don't know. This thing is going on. What is this? A Pugnax?
It's like a dog?
Whoa, what happened?
Dude, these guys won't die. These guys won't die.
Come here, Pugnax. What? I don't know. Banana just made a Fallout reference.
Didn't?
I don't know, I think so.
It's like the super mutant dog? Kinda. I see it. Push the button. Why am I taking damage?
Because you ran ahead of me? You have done that yourself.
You have done that yourself.
Are you playing your Lancer?
Yeah. Yeah, because I got this new spear. Check it out. This is one of the ones Banana gifted to me.
I know. I need to go glam my paladin stuff so I can have my Banana gifted stuff.
I mean, I'd take an axe if you had one. Please? You're not supposed to be hitting him right now. Looks like I'm supposed to be hitting that. That thing that Ginger just erased? Oh my gosh. I need to get my ninja up to 16.
Just slip and slide. That'd be cool.
Because, like, honestly, I've been enjoying my ninja.
Is it this button? I don't remember what percentages are my...
This is bubble.
Ooh. Stop hurting Ginger.
Well done, team.
We got loot.
Yeah, what's the loot look like in this one?
Filibuster's boots of casting. And bracelet and a bracelet and thigh boots.
Ooh.
Seems like more your style.
Ooh.
What are those?
What's happening?
The heck is this?
I love my just like one AoE attack.
I was about to say, do you have an AoE attack?
I got one.
Bring it on, hand. Oh, hello.
Oh, there's multiple.
Excuse me, sir. You didn't see the other two?
I saw him jump in.
Okay. I will say the Garleans do make some impressive, like, tech.
Why do you why would they choose the hand though? Like, I really don't get it.
It's creepy.
It's like a mage
It's probably
hand.
it's an intimidation thing.
It's like mage hand or something, right?
I mean, yeah, maybe it's a callback to the fact that they can't do magic.
And this one looks like an orca whale.
Really?
It's got like the white.
I guess with the drills, it just reminds me of like some sort of mole rat.
I see it.
Benna says there's an elevator at the end of this segment, like the one in Praetorium. It used to actually leave people behind if you used it before they got on.
Why are you right behind me?
Sir, I'm standing. I'm standing there.
Can you give me some space? Hey, I have this one as a minion.
I left BMR last time we played in an elevator.
Yeah.
He was fine.
I live.
Ow.
Oh, I don't know what this means. Do you know what this means?
Yeah, you just got blown up.
I guess it means I blow up. This is a long dungeon. We got two more
That's a lot of
enemies after this.
It's a lot of small things.
Don't worry, I'll get them with my AoE attack.
There's so many. Banana says don't move or attack while the debuff is on you.
Oh, this one.
Oh, I attacked. I think I'm okay.
Are you good? Okay. That was the debuff you were talking about. That makes sense.
Ooh. Who do you think we're fighting at the end of this?
I don't know. It's got to be some type of. You think it's going to be a general? Or do you think it's just going to be some crazy garlic mech?
The Griffin?
How do I get my Griffin again? Didn't we have to do something? I might just have to get the Legendary Edition or whatever you gotta get to get that Griffin mount.
I'm pretty sure the Griffin was the Heavensward Legendary Edition. Which I think with, if you buy it, it was on sale. It was only like $100 for all of the Legendary Editions.
Yeah, I might, whenever we need to buy the next thing, I might just do that. Oop. Yeah, the Beast Tribes in Stormblood, that's what I gotta do. Okay. I started working on my Beast Tribes. I did it like 2 days. Honestly, all my free gaming time has been taken up by Marvel Rivals lately. And then I'm over here like, I want to start a Cyberpunk playthrough.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing with that. You still have to beat The Witcher.
I hit a good spot in The Witcher.
You hit a good spot in The Witcher. You played like 3 quests.
I know, like, but then it was like, okay, now you're gonna start Act 3, and I was like, well.
That seems like, you know.
Listen, I'm almost done in Egypt with the for Indiana Jones.
I was playing with the other day.
I don't have a problem.
Hey
You got,
guys,
bro.
good job. Wait a second.
Those are not
Hold on.
ours.
I was saying good job. You guys don't even care about me. Do you all need to have area of effect attacks?
Anyway.
What we were saying.
In the Griffin.
Oh, sorry, Banana. I wasn't paying attention. You think I should sprint to the end? Do I know you? It's got to be the fake Griffin, right?
Yeah, that's the guy who started the Crystal Braves. Remember? He took it over, and then
No, is it?
yeah, he pissed off what's Raban? He was Raban's old
Raban?
friend.
I thought we killed that guy.
No,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
the reveal,
okay.
though. I'm honestly not surprised.
He cut off Ravan's arm.
It makes sense.
Well, it had to be somebody we knew.
Well, I had to, like, well, and he said before, he's like, I will do anything I can. Follow me up.
Yeah, that was his big complaint against Ravan. Look away.
How about I look at him?
Well, he could.
Made it.
Did you? Looked really close.
It was. Slobber.
What if I were to tell you? No. Ooh, that was bad.
We were supposed to look the other way. Oh.
I'm just gonna. Look away. Is it worth attacking these on the side, or? Didn't look like it.
Oh, did you make
Made
it?
I did not. Sloppy. Shut up, I know. Just wait until Raban gets here.
He's going down easy enough. Oh, kill that thing? What was that thing? Sometimes, like, okay, I turned a lot of the effects back on, but honestly, I'm having that problem where I just can't see what the crap they want me to look at.
Oh, well, that thing was holding. Exia.
For Alamigo. I don't
Have I
think
got
we're gonna get
lumber?
it.
Nice.
GG's.
Isn't that my paladin blade? Very similar.
Are you the traitor?
Takes off my helmet. treasure. All right, we got the filibuster ring of aiming. Never mind. Got the filibuster choker. Always need a good choker. Great. This is perfect. I can get rid of all of this stuff later on.
Can't wait to sell this stuff.
Do you still sell your stuff to the guild?
Yep.
Or to the company?
Yeah, because if I want to buy glam prisms.
You've beaten me, aye.
Aye.
Gilbert. That's his name.
But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
I feel like they should have just had Sean Bean voice every character.
He does have a nice voice. This doesn't look too bad. It's just people fighting the Garleans like we wanted to anyway.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
What's funny is if they had just like came to everybody and pulled together a meeting, we might have been like, yeah, you're right, we should deal with them. Let's go kill them.
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Let's do it. Make Alamigo great again.
Oh. Who's this?
Not my sideburns.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea.
Laurentius.
They die that others may live.
Oh. Hold
Buddy.
on. Oh, that Lala's the bad
Apolimo.
Lala. That is the worst Lala.
Oh, are these Crystal Braves? Isn't he the traitor? Laurentius, the guy who like betrayed
Us, the Crystal Braves.
Yeah. Well, he betrayed the Wood Elves or the Gridanians first, and then he betrayed us again.
Yep. And now he's doing this.
Now, wasn't that the Lalafell with the weird voice?
Yep.
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Honestly, like, he's having his own troops die, and that just seems really
It doesn't.
stupid.
It doesn't make any sense.
Like, I get attacking and, like, surprising them and killing off a bunch of them, but then having, like, your own people die. Like, obviously you're not in it for Alamigo.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow. Spider smash!
Spiders, no, they're dead.
It's spider time! Yeah, you better run. Oh,
Man, Garleans make good tech.
Gods help us! What are we thinking? The Empire's too big,
well, that's just quitter talk.
too powerful.
You just need plot armor on your side. These giant
He
spiders.
seems like he would make good Crystal Braves material.
Mighty Ralker, grant us the strength.
Oh no, are they trying to do a primal thing?
Crush
They usually are.
our
We were just standing there watching.
There you are.
Also, where did
As
Ilbert
you
go?
can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Commander.
Ilbird. I should have known.
I hate his stupid smile.
He's always
This
smirking.
has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand. You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
Oh my god, somebody punch him.
We already did.
Punch him again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
Estinian comes out and stabs him.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen so
That'd be
inured
great.
to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces.
So if everybody dies, then
My
everybody,
brothers
nobody
and
wins.
sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate
Oh
the
my.
homeland they no longer
Don't you suckle on my soul.
Yeah, hold on.
What exactly
Watch
do
what
need
you say to me.
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal. You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power.
Nah, I'll do it anyway.
Oh,
He's like nothing.
I know their limitations, which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
All right, who you got?
Tataru.
Add another primal to my list. Yeah, it's just a giant Tataru. Ah.
What?
That's playing the Attack on Titan theme song.
Now?
Like hells you will.
Punch him. Oh man, he's got a backwards jump.
And he landed perfectly on that spire.
So it should be even easier to punch him now.
No, there's I think it's like a empty space between him and us.
Jump it, and then you land where he lands. He's got to move somewhere else, right? Or get punched.
Let's be honest, we're curious about what he's gonna do. Obviously does not care about falling in that face.
Oh my gosh.
Did he transform?
No, he bonked his head. The thing didn't happen.
What a loser. That's a lot of dead people.
It doesn't explain the other people's motivations for helping him.
Money.
No, I meant
Did you
like
see that?
his buddies,
All the people that died?
the triple
Oh,
traitor
no.
or whatever,
Um,
and the small Olafel with the
oh.
decoys.
money, probably.
Oh, him money, easy, yeah, right. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Oh.
I could take that.
Not another one. Right? If I don't get Alamigo, nobody does.
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do.
Well, we're just gonna let it summon. We're gonna look at it, then we're gonna kill it.
There is one thing.
Gotta jump in there. Oh, he's gotta do the.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You hear the music playing in the background?
Yeah.
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
It didn't work.
But that's impossible.
Didn't work the first time.
We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days.
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Thinks pretty highly of himself.
Timtimati, of course.
Lalafell.
The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo. I know how that spell works.
Guys, just let it summon. I'll kill it.
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No, if you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this.
She's gotta be some sort of like Alamegan royalty or something.
Right, like the princess or whatever.
Take her. Please, you have to take her.
She might punch me. I'm not grabbing her.
Yeah, Thancred. Get in there.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
And then we go grab Papalymo,
This is
right?
one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. Go!
Our whole thing is
I
to fight
haven't
these
seen a
battles.
battle I can't fight yet.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Unless it's against a rock. I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, me too. Screw that. And the Warrior of Light's journey ended. Ah, you
Oh,
cheater!
You dick!
Hilda, I think he means now.
That's great.
I'm not leaving you. Man,
It's okay,
having an airship,
Papalymo.
super useful.
You become the
I bid thee
second
farewell
Lalafell
again,
I found I can
dear
trust.
Ida.
We'll see. There's no way he dies here.
He's gonna die.
Now, let us see
No!
how good a
He's gonna
student
die. He's
I
done.
truly
He's the only
was.
one that knows what's going on with Ida.
I mean, Ida knows what's going on with Ida. And maybe Unago. Unago.
Okay, but what primal is he summoning? This is pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this went south really fast. Oh my gosh. He has the same fade out as what's his face? Louisoix. Okay, but like, why do we have to leave? What used to be the quest name? You said they changed it?
It used to be the death of Papalymo.
Why didn't you let me stay? I tried to stay. He sent me away. Louis' greatest disciple or some such. So we're down 3 scions? I guess the other chick never was technically a scion. Scion contractor. Damn. They need to stop killing off my friends. Or at least kill the ones I want them to kill.
Which friends do you want them to kill?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey, I got a, okay. I got a triple triad card out of that. So it was all worth it. There we go. This one's called Louis Suave's Finest Student.
And back to the Rising Stones. Yeah, Monbrita and Kryl technically aren't scions. They're like part of the sister organization back in Charlian. Card is greater than death of a friend. You just got called out, mister. It was all worth it.
It was... I'm sorry, I'm trying to see like the brighter side of things.
He's a glass half full type of person.
Zephy, people use that to drink off of. You can't be sitting on it.
Well, you just missed Papa Limo dying. Glad you stayed back, I'll say. Well, at least Ilbert's not going to come back, right? And the eyeballs are all sealed away. What did we do with what was sealed away? Like, we just kind of left.
It's just sitting there.
Okay, so we left it for the Garlicans?
Yep.
Who have been trying to capture primals and use them to do bad things?
Yep.
I feel like we lost.
Yep. Not great.
We threw them in the deepest hole ever. Yeah. With the stuff we've seen, with the stuff that's happened to us, they thought throwing them in the hole would be fine.
Hold on, he said that there's water and storm aether. That was in the hole. Then maybe it was the work of an Ascian. Yeah, probably.
So, people we knew about and knew had really good power.
We must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within.
Yeah, Yashola wants something to do. I feel like most of the conversations we had with Urianger could have been an email.
Throwing the eyes off the bridge, honestly, not our friend's choice. I just don't understand what else we could have done with them.
Anything. Could have just destroyed him or something. Given him back to the dragons. I don't know. Yeah, where's Sid been?
Yeah, I was surprised, honestly, he wasn't on the airship that came saved us.
Alright, so I think we're starting 5.56 or whatever.
Yep. Got myself another music roll. Some heavenly eggnog.
Alright, everybody's meeting again.
What level's your Lancer?
65? I gotta drag some other classes up that I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a samurai?
A word, if you would, good sir. This place, it is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Still doesn't have an
Yeah,
aether
let's-
crystal to travel to.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Eh? Yes, you're in Eorzea.
Ah, a
This guy's
plain
huge.
response at last, and the one I wanted at that.
And he's a human?
My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors.
Timid
I had but
little
to set my
sailors.
course and set my jaw till I made port.
Right? Like he's row sized, but he's a human.
Twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
God, man, are you all right?
Just passes right out. Somebody get him some food.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
This guy rows harder than Gendry. Now I'm sad because Game of Thrones.
Rionje's looking. This guy might be Scion material.
Look at this mount. Are you sitting like right on a light source? Sussing his way into cutscenes. Just sussing about. Norfolk's altar? Where's that?
In Gridania?
Yeah, because we should be meeting with everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zephy is taking the light deep in. No, get out of here. Yeah. You didn't have to say it.
We were all thinking it, but...
But that's exactly what we were all thinking. Yeah, let me run around with my nice little checkered umbrella. I know you thought this. That's because you watched Nick play as Kingdom Come Deliverance, sleeping with everything in sight.
Not everything.
Pebbles nose. Yeah, you better bow. I'm only going to be able to be a conceited Ellison for, you know, another, what, 2 episodes maybe?
Mm-hmm.
The naked truth.
Pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your
I
efforts
saw
in
the
defense of
truth.
Gridania's
The
borders.
naked truth.
I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's wall
Yeah, I was a little
demands
late on
we
that
forego such
BRB
pleasantries.
screen.
Yeah. He BRB'd the pillow talk.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations,
Oh, let's go kill it.
Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
So we gotta go in there. Put her down.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near.
Did we destroy it, or did
appears to
the
have made no
Primal destroy it?
subsequent attempts to reach the object.
Or Papa Limo.
Oh, there we go.
Upside down
The
cow
soldiers who
necklace.
witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire
That necklace looks
warship
so
being
uncomfortable.
reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment. Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face an
Well, so he was able to summon a primal as strong as Bahamut?
That's what they're saying.
So the primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long?
Using
We must destroy
Nidog's
it
eyes, I
now,
guess,
lest
as
it
like
break
a
free.
power booster.
And human sacrifices
Agreed.
instead of beast
There
people.
is, however, the small matter of how to get close
Well,
enough
it
to
seems
a
like they
being that
combined
swats warships
Nidog's
from the
hate
sky as
with
you would a
their hate.
bothersome gnat.
Yep.
And just made a super hate.
Super hate.
That's the scientific term.
It wouldn't be the magical term?
No. The technical term. Oh no.
Is this
I'd
truly
said.
so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the
Please
obvious
tell me he says
solution?
hi to Sid.
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be
I
so
love
kind as
Nero.
to explain
I
to
can't
these
help
good
it.
people why you should be begging
He's
me
so
for my assistance, that would be
freaking
most appreciated.
stuck up.
I want his hammer. Like, why isn't there a hammer class? I guess warrior.
Who is this man?
Oh,
Sir
how
Cheese, the
terrifically rude of me.
cheese.
Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire.
These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
A free agent? Okay.
What do you want, Nero?
To hit on you, Sid.
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend.
As long as he stays away from Amart.
As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut.
I keep looking at his, like,
only
third eye.
force in existence which might conceivably contend with
You mean his eye, his
is
forehead
the very
pebble?
creation
Yeah,
which
his forehead
captured
pebble.
the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course,
What's that?
of Omega.
Omega? That Hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanal since the Allegans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
Maybe if Square Enix is desperate enough, they might add it to the game.
I'm sorry. Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva,
Or a whip class would be cool.
Master Engineer. The mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a
Well, there's a
fool if
condition.
You think your deeds
You gotta
of
go on a
crystal
date with
power
him.
enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years studying side by side at the academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero?
Hey, I haven't
there,
lost yet.
as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame?
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say it works.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner.
No,
Does
I
not
haven't
the
seen anything on the
fact that
Beastmaster.
Omega slumbers in
but
stasis point to the
probably
existence
won't be
of
able to
some
touch it for another 2
overriding
years,
technology?
right?
A means of control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allegans?
Allegans instead of Allegans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartano while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls
He said
Omega
Allegans
wields
too.
the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allegans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What
At level
was your
1?
company's
Interesting.
proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
Nah, but I'll keep an eye on him.
I said he makes a convincing case.
You like him too much.
He makes me grind my teeth, is what he does.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice. Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yeah, is Sid just playing us? Is this the long con?
That'd be crazy.
Yes. The task of restoring the Allegan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to
Isn't
enter
Cartano the
and take command of
piece of
Omega.
land that everybody's been fighting over?
Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some
I think
few
so.
of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Cartano being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position.
Yeah,
Might we not
so
persuade you to join the
Adeleji
expedition,
tried
Lady
to
Yugiri?
claim it.
If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you
But are
would
they
be
still
welcome
fighting
to
over it?
kill
Aren't
him.
they all on the Alliance?
My blade is yours.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Whatever, Sid. You can keep playing hard to get. But I know he's winning over your heart.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Pat him on the back.
He's used as war games territory. So it's like a giant practice area. Cool. Ooh, a mystery present.
Eager to join Sid and the others.
I knew I should have just teleported to the airship.
Yeah.
Map just didn't look right.
Same. I thought the same thing, but I just did it anyway. So do we get a trial at least to like finish out this or are we trying to get that weapon to defeat it? And that means we won't get to do it until we're in. Seems a little urgent though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
To the Rising Stones. We have a solo duty and quest. No, Sir Cheese, this game has not touched Fortnite yet.
Gross. Sir Cheese, you should play Marvel Rivals.
He probably already is. That guy's outfit's cool.
Because they had a Fortnite crossover. Why did we?
They're making
It's like the
they're really
worst
dragging it
possible spot to land.
It's just really dragging it out.
Zeffy, good to see that you haven't moved.
It's comfortable. What's our mystery gift?
It's probably that outfit that
these are the fabled headquarters
Katsuru
of
was
the
measuring us for.
Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master.
Yeah,
and
you
it's the
tell him,
finest
Tatsu.
kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
So the kitchen stuff? That might
Yeah.
just be a raccoon. Why is the angry child talking to me?
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least.
That wasn't
Ishtora
awkward.
and the others remain behind to
We have
continue their
returned.
assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
Oh boy.
By your leave!
Good God, that voice could fell a gigas.
Could fella Gigas?
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
He knows Yugiri?
Of course she does.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an
I love the fact that this dude just rowed himself across the ocean.
Yeah, he's huge. He's a badass.
Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland?
Don't take my Yugiri.
The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the
Here,
vow
I'll
to
come
defend
help.
your master demands the greater obeisance.
That's exactly
Our
what this
master
is.
who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any
Either we
means
deal with this thing,
necessary.
or they're like,
And it
we'll
was the
deal with
scions
it,
you see before
and you
who
can
provided
go
us
have
succor
fun
and sanctuary when all others
in
refused.
Japan land.
Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality,
Finally getting to the
our
weebiest
master
part
would
of this
cut me
game.
down at the threshold.
Been waiting.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship,
Nero, this
and,
big man's
yes,
gonna throw you.
practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
The Empire! Yugiri, you draw steel against the curse of Garlemald?
Don't you?
Then why did you not say so? My blade
He's
is
like, cool, I love killing the Imperials.
This guy might be my new favorite character.
He's pretty great. I've actually really enjoyed him so far. Go Setsu.
Enemy tremble at our coming.
That pose at the end.
Yeah. Killing Guardians? I am in. Yes, Tadaru! Secret gift, I'm excited.
And we ambushed you.
Yeah, when you felt me up, I remember.
I still have PTSD. My guy kind of
nightmares about Lalafels surrounding me. Let's see it. Oh, wow. We look clean. She give us a suit? We have a Scion suit?
It matches my hair. Kind of.
I don't understand why the tie's on the outside.
I don't know if it's just how the video's capturing it, but it looks like you're too tall for the no, never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So we have a monocle. We get a monocle? Alright, we have our Scion Adventure outfit.
I already had a monocle that came with my mage's armor.
Do we get more outfits? Can I have another outfit, Tataru? Can I have armor? Scion armor? Yida's eyes shine with rekindled determination. Oh, yeah, because that was the new update, right? The outfit thing? Or the recent update? We gotta get that emote. He's like, yeah.
What are you shrugging about, Hero?
He's shrugging about everything. He just keeps looking up Sid and shrugging. Mordona. I love that you guys have just been like standing around here.
Because you know we're coming back.
Chatting and hanging, yeah. The innocent Quibba. All right, Sid, let's go. Oh, this must be the single. Ah, I'm gonna switch to tank for this.
Yeah, that's the tank.
My outfit, that sucks.
Oh, these filibuster gloves I got are better than whatever I was wearing. What am I wearing?
Make a row character. They already voted in the Discord. I'm gonna be a dragon person. I'm gonna be a lizard.
Augmented Tauren guard.
Zicker could change to a row.
I could.
You could
I
do
really
that
like
for the
my
next
dragon
expansion.
character. Yeah.
You could always come back to your dragon character.
Oh, you didn't disband the party, you just left?
Yeah, I just left.
Now, where was that?
That's cool.
It's a row-specific emote. That's why they're saying switch to a
I've
row.
enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating
Man, this place sucks.
toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
That guy's got the hammer and the shield?
Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
Of all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself.
Bryn
Sorry
what?
to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
Name days?
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
I love name days.
You know, I don't know if any of us are tech savvy enough to use that teleporter.
I'm sure we can figure it out. I usually just hit A on it and wait until it loads. I like the music so far.
Yeah, Gosetsu. Talk some shit.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I like my Dark Knight. Wait, I'm getting a phone call, guys. Ooh. A red chocobo mech. The Red Baron. Yeah, right. He was just killing his own guys. Okay, I can figure this.
That guy really just run away.
Alright, we did it. We're running over here. You're running away. This guy's deserted him. Yeah, solo duties as tank is so much better. You haven't seen the last of me.
And we never saw him again.
I feel like he was just a distraction so that we didn't see what Sid and Nero were doing.
Yeah, what are you guys up to? Why y'all red? Sid, you blushing? Did we get him? There he goes. He ran away.
Is that lipstick?
stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
It's alive! But what is it? Ooh. Like some kind of crab.
I was gonna say it's a giant crab.
Immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
Right.
Should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Probably not, but let's send a giant mech crab. You got any ideas?
I suppose not.
Then this is what we're doing. We said that nobody's in charge and we're just gonna go around by the seat of our pants. This is what happens.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
All right, now we can blame it on Yida. What if Omega's just Chat GPT?
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo.
Then we'll write a nice business email
And me.
and send it to the Primal and ask him to leave. But make it spicier. We'll tell him about Sid's secret romance with Nero.
Oh, the juicy gossip.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty!
Yeah, I don't know why they let her click that button.
You can do.
I think it's probably some sort of therapy
The launch sequence
for
has begun.
Papalimo.
Omega is loose.
Omega is loose. Cool cutscene of Omega beating up this Primal. Please?
I think it's just gonna come up with a straw and just like.
And it's a giant dragon.
This is Ralger.
Omega's battle data would also be scraping data from Reddit. Oh no. Crabs! That thing is
Ralger.
beastly. Look at that thing.
Ralger's trying to get out of his tomb and tell us all that he's one of the good primals.
Anime fight. This is pretty badass. I'm enjoying the payoff. Get him! That's a big wave.
Who wins in a fight, this guy or Nidog?
The crab. Omega. You gotta defeat this dragon. It's like, where you going? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like a little beetle. It's like a little bug. Like a scarab beetle. Oh my gosh. This is so epic. Is it just me or does it look like Meta Knight's ship?
Yeah, kind of.
They grew teeth for that? That seems kind of intuitive. Going into blue triangle mode. Okay, well that was just the coolest thing we've seen in this game so far. They're like, we'll send a beetle robot to go fight a giant primal. Oh my gosh. Poor Alamigo. And then they caught Omega feasting on the heart of the primal. Were those the eyeballs? The flood alone would be devastating, right? Like, it's like...
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
Oh no!
Signify. I have little understanding of these contrivances.
Seems bad.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
So we gotta go out there and find out what's happening.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Yeah, I gotta go put on my new suit. What?
Omega destroyed the cocoon.
Why did that tattoo disappear?
Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
That was her link to Papalimo?
So that's confirming he's dead. I'm so sorry, that sucks. Oh, sweet. He's just gonna take us. The Lala was the tattoo. Cool. I think we got the music for that. Yida faked her PhD.
Yeah, what happened to the staff? They're like all powerful
It's
staff.
gone now.
I mean, it survived Bahamut. You'd think it would be able to survive that.
Well, half of it survived Bahamut.
Oh. That's true. It was kind of messed up.
Alright, I'm gonna go put on my new outfit since we're at the inn.
So how do you do, you said like you could just put it all as one outfit? In the armoire?
It'll show up in 10 years in the hands of a new Asian. Oh, the Omega. No? Okay. Did we claim him? Open the dresser and there will be an icon next to the item name. A box.
Oh, yep, outfit glamour.
Where'd you see that?
When you find like the goggles, there's like a little like chest.
What?
So, if you find a piece of it in your inventory.
Okay. Over to the right. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it not? Oh, there we go.
So then, is there a way to just equip it, the whole thing as a...
Is it in the armoire?
I mean, I still have to do it like piecemeal.
But you can just store it all at once. Where are the gloves? Is there no gloves? Oh, it has no gloves. Of course, the one thing I'm looking for. Where are the gloves?
Yeah, it has no gloves. Then I want to put in this.
I guess we're running with the monocle. Hey, there we go. The boots look kind of like snow boots almost. Maybe that's just because of the way they are. All right, to the Lotus stand.
Yes. Get me to the pond.
I told her no.
I think I'll stay. Gotta make sure not to walk in the water. It's sacred water. Dang it. Hi, Amric. Amric's like, I don't know how they found those dragon eyes. That's crazy.
But you guys recovered them, right? Right?
That's not good.
Shinryu.
So we're taking the wall anyway. That's so dumb.
Well, although like we got goaded into doing it, we should do it anyway.
Since we were already here.
Well, that
Banana,
Alamegan's plan
notably,
worked basically.
Shinryu and Omega Weapon have a feud going back into older Final Fantasy games. And in Dissidia, Shinryu is a dragon that eats dying timelines and dimensions. Okay. Yeah, Ilberd gets what he wants. Stupid Ilberd.
Well, not anymore. He's kind of dead.
My God, you must just be flying through this dialogue.
I'm reading it. We're going to the wall. Are you not there?
No, I'm still at the pond. But you're like ahead of me on the stream, and I know the stream's like 15 seconds behind.
You were reading comments. I was just reading.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both
To the
unharmed.
wall.
They say that
Why are we
Omega's
at the
clash
wall?
with the Primal shook the very
See what it's like. Yep,
Check
still
on
looks like a
Ishtola,
wall.
see if she's
You
still
need not
sad.
have worried.
Yeah.
Battleship
I
goes
mean,
far
still
above
sad,
ground.
Ida.
We were able to observe in relative safety.
Worth it,
Though
Hilbert,
I'm
probably.
given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before
You mean
our
when the
very
nuke went
eyes.
off, people died?
Ilberd's primal manifested
When
in
the
the form of a colossal
giant
dragon,
wave of water
a being
came out of
pure
nowhere and
violence.
tsunami'd everything?
It burst forth
People
from the
died?
cocoon with
Insane.
such terrible force.
Who's on the far side of the wall?
Other people.
That such a
Our
horror should
people?
spring from the eyes of
No,
Nidhogg
I
comes as
think
no
it's another
surprise.
country.
Nor do I wonder at its
The one
form.
that's currently being dominated.
Ilberd all but announced
Can't
it in
remember the
moment
name.
prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
I feel like there should like a Final Fantasy XIV map
And I am
I
quite
should be looking
certain
at.
the abomination would have
Well, we
obliged
unlock it
had
slowly
not
as it
found
goes.
itself outmatched by a mega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
Yeah, well, Ilbert was kind of a dick.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She is up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
So, I kind of got this, but I guess you didn't. It's Alamigo on the other side of the wall. The Empire landed, took over Alamigo, kicked them out, and they all moved to Little Alamigo.
The light's
Okay,
gone.
so Alamigo borders
It was all we
Gridania.
had left of him.
Yeah, it's the northern part. So now we gotta, or it's the northeastern part. So they wanted to retake it, which is why they attacked
I
here.
don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
They do build a good wall. What did the Romans ever do for us besides the roads, walls, aqueducts? Yeah.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
Huh? Ida unmasked herself?
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't.
He's only
hide
got one
behind my
eye?
sister's mask.
Yeah, it's just she's got a
20
Cyclops
years
eye.
ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child. Not even
Face
5
reveal.
years
I would
old.
not have predicted that she had long hair.
No.
My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had
They
fought
seem
to
to
overthrow
all
the
have
Mad
blonde
King,
hair.
Theodoric.
What do you mean? Wait, what did she mean? Her sister's
sister
mask.
had fought
Little
alongside
Shadow,
me.
why do him that dirty?
She was strong and kind.
That's a good point.
Always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed.
Is she just
My father
replacing
went to war
Minfilia as
against them
the
too,
blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl of
and
the
I never
group?
saw him again.
Every group needs one.
After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian.
Yeah, how did that
That was where she
Alamigan
met
recognize
Master
her
Louis Soir.
if
He
she was
introduced
5
her
years
to
old?
the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
I think everybody thought
She was your
that
inspiration. Is that not
she
why
was
you
her
took up her mask
sister,
and her name? Or did you simply
who
mean
was
to
like an
continue
actual
what she
fighter.
had started?
You've known all along, haven't you, that I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo
So
who
did
persuaded
everybody
us
else
to
know
maintain
this
the
and just
charade.
not share it with me?
I feel like
'Cause
they
Ishtola-
mentioned it.
Ishtola
I
seems
knew
to
that
know.
even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
Okay, now there we go.
Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
So she just
I
said
knew
she
that
was
you
Yida,
knew.
but Yida died.
Mhm.
Why'd you never tell me? No, I don't care. Like, you can keep your secrets. All right, then. You keep your secrets.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm
for
gonna get
lying
on her
to you.
case.
My real name is Lise.
So we just, like,
Happily, my
rearranged the
Bobby
whole
used his
team,
mask. It was
killed
meant
off a
for
few
keepsake.
people, changed the names.
I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the
Science.
good that she had done.
There's no retirement plan.
I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself. And it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk
So
my own
was
path,
Ida
and those were his final words to me.
in the 1.0 game?
Like actual Yida?
The Archon's mark he
Yeah.
gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
I mean, she's rocking these bangs, though, you know?
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
Yida died 2 years before 1.0.
War is upon us once more.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
More war.
Do you regret standing against the Empire?
More war.
Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
Doma. Zephy says that Yida was so dumb that they had to, like, write this backstory to make it make sense.
He's stubborn than a bag full of bricks. No. So real Ida was dumb, and then to take her place, Lise had to pretend to be dumb.
That makes sense. They needed
And
to
then
have her have
Paulino
a
had to
different
pretend.
personality for what comes next. We got credits. We got credits. All right. Patch thoughts?
Oh my god. Like a lot better.
So
than
much better.
ARR, right?
It's so much
like
better.
just-
And I was liking the patches of ARR.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean ARR, yeah, it got better. Especially the after patches, but this just it took everything and like the story was
claimed for this.
easier to follow, and you know, even with all the words, it was fine. It wasn't as long as AR. That might have helped, but I really liked it.
Yeah, I feel like the storytelling was a lot better. The pacing was a lot better. I felt like we didn't have to sit there for 7 hours for one of them. Instead, we could kind of, you know, give them like 3-4 hours tops and really get like a good story. And I felt like it told us more with less time.
Yeah, and they told, like, what was it? The first 2 patches were a story, and then, you know, the next 2 patches were like they kind of broke it up instead of just being one long crawl, like a second
Well,
main story.
important stuff happened too. Like,
Yeah.
very important crap just went down. Like, we solved the site. Like, we pretty much rebuilt the Scions. You know, we found out that Urianger is the sussest of sus, which we already knew. And then now there's a giant Omega robot out there. And, like, we have to go over to the new location just because apparently there's something going on. We started a war with the Garleans. Like, we solved the Nidhogg problem. Twice.
I thought we were already at war.
Ginger, thank you for the gifted subs. Let's see if it actually plays them all out this time. Hexia, nice.
Urianger's voice actor name was just Ken.
Was just Ken. Mariah and Marty, also decent. Nice. GG's, thank you so much for your support, guys. We really appreciate it. Ginger, thank you so much for those subs. Oh, and another one. It's not done yet.
Austin.
It worked, kinda. It's trying. Garlean situation was basically a ceasefire with skirmishing from both sides. 10! A full 10!
So like a cold.
Maybe. Actually, that's only
cold
like
war.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7. Can spam Mughals again! That's what it's about. Hey, we got some new ones in there for you, Hexia. You could spam God Yoshi P. Oh well. Someday
So what are the
you'll be
four
able
languages
to get
this
the
is
full amount.
in? English, Japanese, French, and German?
Sure. I don't know.
I was looking at the voice actors and
Well, our next series, not
I like
series.
how Harshafon had his own little section.
Of course.
That was kind of cool.
We're going to go ahead and next week we were planning on doing the Hildebrand quests. So, if you...
which I heard that's not as long as the ARR Hildebrand quest.
So, do you think we'll be able to finish them all next week or do 2 parts?
I don't know about that, but we can see how far we get next week.
So, we'll see how far we get next week. But we're planning on doing Hildebrand that next week. And if I'm not mistaken, we will have done all the content besides, like, crafting stuff, right?
Yeah, what was it? Was it the firmament?
Yeah. So,
Unlocked?
maybe Snicker should check out some of the firmament stuff since he's got his crafting. He doesn't have to do that on stream, but or maybe you could even do that on like on a Wednesday.
Yeah, maybe
or
I'll do a small stream.
like a mini stream or something. Check it out. The firmament and diadem.
Are those both crafting things?
I'm not sure. I still haven't even started my I have all the classes, but then I accidentally sold all their clothes again. So I'm just like all my crafters and gatherers are naked.
Banana says that the Hildebrand stuff, not as long as they are, but there's still plenty.
Okay. So
we
maybe
definitely
2
game plan for
episodes.
this
We'll see what happens. We'll keep it light. It's Hildebrand. It's fun, but I think that'll be the end of our Heavensward chapter, or our Heavensward saga, because we did A Realm Reborn, and now we've done Heavensward. So we'll have to watch the next expansion. So stay tuned. I'll keep posting stuff. Thank you guys for your support. Thanks for jumping into the Discord and everything. Second stream could be less popular side content. Like any cleanup, you mean? Side story called The Scholasticate or something. That was on the Inspector from A Realm Reborn. We could always do a cleanup episode, because like there's a bunch of extra stuff that we haven't done, and we need to do cleanup by ourselves as well. Like I said, I kind of want to go do the Beast Tribes and get those leveled up, but I know that's going to be kind of an off-stream over time thing, so I'm going to have to keep doing that. A couple classes I want to level up, and then when we're done, I got to change into a dragon. So.
And then you got to do the relic weapons, all of them.
Yeah, I haven't started those. It'll be fine. I'll just.
Fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just save that for, if I'm. Yeah, no, I don't even know. I don't even want to do it. I tried to find any like will to do that. I can't right now. Not even. I'll have to like look up the ones that are cool, and then I'll go for those.
Do the heavy one. Do not do the AR ones first.
But okay, I think we are done. And it looks like the poll, let's go ahead and go over the poll. Is Urianger still sus? With 14 votes, 36% of the votes said 100% seen it from the start. 7% said nah, he has a pure heart. For the record, I'm pretty sure that was me on the OG account. So nobody in our group thought he had a pure heart. And then with 57% of the vote, he and Tataru are the main baddies. I knew it. I knew it. Heavensward luck weapons are pretty good. Okay. We'll have to take a look at those. Gonna start. Oh, you're gonna start doing the grind on James. So we could do it together. Cool. But this month we're still kind of figuring some stuff out. We're trying to get in a good rhythm. We got Snickers snooze being posted. We're gonna try and find some more Final Fantasy news to insert in there, 100%. So if you find anything, send it to us. Right, like anything that you think that would be interesting to talk about. Anything. But Nick has to think that it's interesting. Otherwise, it won't make the news. That's what he said on his video.
It's
for the record. That wasn't me just
That'd
being
be
a butt. You get glasses, the fixing glasses emote, and a coat from the Scholastic side story. I'll take it. I like glams. Okay, so maybe we do a cleanup.
I sped up the credits. This is taking forever.
Maybe we do a cleanup one as well after we do Hildebrand, just in case, just for fun. Maybe I can make my character on that stream or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is there anything to do right after these credits, or is it kind of like...
Yeah, is there another quest? I mean, we're supposed to get something. Unlocks mount speed increase.
I skipped the credits. Don't tell anybody.
How do you skip the credits?
You click B twice. B twice.
Oh.
More cutscenes. All right.
Allie say, come here.
Yura Albania. She's ready to fight.
It's just 45 minutes more of cutscenes.
Yeah, it's another hour and a half.
Yeah, Pippin. Tweak at them.
Papa? When Raban dies, is he gonna give his shoulder piece to Pippin to wear like a chest guard or something?
It's gonna be a helmet.
I could see it as a helmet. That'd be cool. The wall. Very well, Ilbert. I will take our homeland back.
Yeah, I mean, Ilbert had good intentions, I guess, but he just went about everything in the wrong way.
Oh, bad guy music.
I forgot about this dude.
It's the Court of Owls.
Those are griffins.
My Lord Viceroy.
Didn't even say anything.
Most interesting. Yeah, hold on. That's a lot of Griffin stuff. Could he perchance be the Griffin?
Is that Sephiroth?
Is that Sephiroth? And behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. They said the thing.
The dragon rides again.
All right.
All right, and then we got to come back to Alfie when we are ready to start.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep, I got my achievement.
GG.
Arge of Fate Part 2. How many people have completed that? Hold on.
Ilberd was the actual Griffin. He took the name due to the symbolism. So it wasn't... There's a splotch on the ground. Technically, he's Aether that got sucked up into Shinyaru. Okay, but like, what about the Griffin meeting with the Griffin? Was that a different Griffin? Was Ilberd the one that was the like Griffin that was telling the other Griffin what to do?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, see, I was thinking it might be the Imperial dude sparking it.
4.33% of people have achieved the end of Heaven's Word on Xbox.
On Xbox?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still relatively new, and honestly, if we didn't have as much help as we have, we probably wouldn't be here.
Or they didn't want to... Well, I guess they didn't have to pay for it, right? This is all free stuff still.
Well, it depends on if you initiate the I mean, think about this. We have played how many hours on this game so far? In fact, like, now we can just check. Finish of Heaven's Word / playtime. "19 days, 22 hours.
Dang, you got a whole 3 days on me.
That's because you don't actually play this game.
Crazy. You're too busy playing Marvel Rivals, and you still got more than me. I'm at 16 days, 17 hours, 52 minutes.
So I'm at 478.5 hours. Almost to 500 hours. Now, we committed to this game and play every single weekend, but anybody that's playing casually probably has not gotten as far as we have since last, June?
I think anybody playing this game casually still plays this game more than once a week.
Yeah, but like, probably we play the same amount then, unless they're playing it every day, and if they're playing it every day, that's the 4.3% that's, past us. Otherwise,
I just don't think. I think maybe a lot of people maybe tried.
Well, how many switched back to PC then, right? Because what if you tried Xbox and you're like, wow, this is cool and all, but I don't want to have to pay for the subscription and Xbox, so I'll just switch over to PC.
True.
And Have a Banana is correct. Playing every day doesn't necessarily mean progressing MSQ. They could be working on their relic quests. Right?
Those poor fools.
Those poor fools. They're like, I gotta do all these A Realm Reborn relic quests.
They're just all completionists that have just been doing everything.
They'll never finish.
Or they're just sitting at the casino. Speaking of the casino.
Yes, wait, we gotta go see if our number's won.
I think we might have another. I think it's not till 7.
Is it not time yet? 20 minutes?
Banana, what are you writing?
Or AFKing.
Wolf, dragon?
I pity the person who does all the A Realm Reborn relics before heaven. And now I feel like I have an outfit to be here. I got like my suit.
I bet you're all wondering why Ginger has gathered you here today. Ginger, you have the floor.
It's probably another intervention for your addictions.
If it's another intervention, I'm leaving. It's not funny.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Dang it! I had it! I had it! I didn't get it. I had the mini cactpot and I chose wrong.
Oh, buddy.
It makes me so sad. And then I got trash. I got literal trash with everything else. The worst day ever. And there's a freaking toneberry here. It's creepy. It's a creepy toneberry.
Yeah. Is it like some sort of glamour?
It's got
costume that you can get.
You laughed.
We can edit that out.
He's got you there. Not ready yet? Did I buy my tickets already? I hadn't purchased my jumbo tickets? Insane. One more. All right. Well, if we're lucky, we'll win.
Toneberry outfit was an Easter event glam one year. It'd be in the cash shop now.
That sounds terrifying. I don't think anybody should get that.
I'm changing my race to Toneberry.
I am now a Toneberry. All right, this time, after all those credits and that extra cutscene and going to the casino, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So, thanks again for the donations. Thanks again for the support, guys. We will be here next week doing some Hildy stuff. Join us then.
Yes. Thank you for showing up, everybody.
Yeah, we always have a good time playing with you guys. Even if you're just watching us play MSQ. All right. Go check out Snick's News. Become the best you can be. Become Warrior Light. Believe it.